ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. First of all, offer my millions of obeisances to lotus feet of Asmade Guru Pad Padma Nityala Purishta Jagat Guru Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj Tirandi Swami Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Dandi Maharaj Namnishta Santa Shri Aniruddhas Prabhuji. All the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, please accept my humble obeisances. Reading from Adi-lila, Caitanya-caritamrtam Lord Chaitanya in 5 features, text 31 and 32. ताहा देखी महाप्रभु करे न चिंतना जगत डुबाई ते आमी करिलु जतन केह केह एडाइल प्रतिज्ञाइल भंग तासभा डुबीते पातिब किछु रंग. ताहा देखी, observing this advancement, Mahaprabhu, Lord Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu, Karena does, Chintana thinking, Jagata the whole world, Dubaite to drown, Ami I, Karilu endeavored, Yatana attempts, Keha Keha some of them, Edaila escaped, Pratigya promise, Haila became, Bhanga broken, Tasaba all of them, Dubaite to make them drown, Patiba shall devise, Kichu some, Ranga trick. Seeing that the Mayavadis and others were fleeing, Lord Chaitanya thought, I wanted everyone to be immersed in this inundation of love of Godhead, but some of them have escaped. Therefore, I shall devise a trick to drown them also. Here is an important point. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to invent a way to capture the Mayavadis and others who did not take interest in the Krishna consciousness movement. This is the symptom of an Acharya. An Acharya who comes for the service of the Lord cannot be expected to conform to a stereotype, for he must find the ways and means by which Krishna consciousness may be spread. Sometimes jealous persons criticize the Krishna consciousness movement because it engages equally both boys and girls in distributing love of Godhead, not knowing that boys and girls in countries like Europe and America mix very freely. These fools and rascals criticize the boys and girls in Krishna consciousness for intermingling. But these rascals should consider that one cannot suddenly change a community's social customs. However, since both the boys and the girls are being trained to become preachers, those girls are not ordinary girls but are as good as their brothers who are preaching Krishna consciousness. Therefore, to engage both boys and girls in fully transcendental activities is a policy intended to spread the Krishna consciousness movement. These jealous fools who criticize the intermingling of boys and girls will simply have to be satisfied with their own foolishness, because they cannot think of how to spread Krishna consciousness by adopting ways and means that are favorable for this purpose. Their stereotype methods will never help Krishna consciousness. Therefore, what we are doing is perfect by the grace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, for it is he who proposed to invent a way to capture those who strayed from Krishna consciousness. Text 33. Etabali mane kichu kariya vichar sannyasashrama prabhu kailangikar. Etaboli, saying this, mane within the mind, kichu something, kariya doing, vichar consideration, sannyasashram the renounced order of life, prabhu the Lord, Kaila did, Angikar accept. Thus the Lord accepted the sannyas order of life after full consideration. There was no need for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to accept sannyas, for he is God himself and therefore has nothing to do with the material body concept of life. Lord Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu did not identify himself with any of the 8 varnas and ashramas, namely Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmachari, Grastha, Vanaprastha and Sannyas. He identified himself as the Supreme Spirit. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu, or for that matter any pure devotee, never identifies with these social and spiritual divisions of life. For a devotee is always transcendental to these different gradations of society. Nevertheless, Lord Chaitanya decided to accept sannyas on the grounds that when he became a sannyasi, everyone should show him respect and in that way be favored. Although there was actually no need for him to accept sannyas, he did so for the benefit of those who might think him an ordinary human being. The main purpose of his accepting sannyas was to deliver the Mayavadi sannyasis. This will be evident later in this chapter. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur has explained the term Mayavadi as follows. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is transcendental to the material conception of life. A Mayavadi is one who considers the body of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna to be made of Maya, and who also considers the abode of the Lord and the process of approaching him, devotional service, to be Maya. The Mayavadi considers all the paraphernalia of devotional service to be Maya. Maya refers to material existence, which is characterized by the reactions of fruitive activities. Mayavadis consider devotional service to be among such fruitive activities. According to them, when Bhagavatas devotees are purified by philosophical speculation, they will come to the real point of liberation. Those who speculate in this way regarding devotional service are called kutarkiks, false logicians, and those who consider devotional service to be fruitive activity are called karmanishtas. Those who criticize devotional service are called nindakas, blasphemers. Similarly, non-devotees who consider devotional activities to be material are called pashandis, and scholars with a similar viewpoint are called adhama paduyas. The kutarkiks, nindakas, pashandis, and adhama paduyas are all avoided the benefits of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu's movement of developing love of Godhead. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu felt compassion for them, and it is for this reason that he decided to accept the sannyas order, for by seeing him as a sannyasi, they would offer him respects. The sannyas order is still respected in India. Indeed, the very dress of a sannyasi still commands respect for the Indian public. Therefore, Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu accepted sannyas to facilitate preaching his devotional cult, although otherwise he had no need to accept the fourth order of spiritual life. Text 34. 26 वत्सर छिलाग्रस्त आश्रमे पंचविंशति वर्षे कैलयति धर्मे. 24 Vatsara years, Chila, he remained, Grasta, householder life, Ashrame, the order of Pancha, 5, Vimshati, 20, Varshe, in the year, Kaila, did, Jati Dharme, accepted the sannyas order. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu remained in the householder life for 24 years, and on the verge of his 25th year, he accepted the sannyas order. There are 4 orders of spiritual life, namely Brahmacharya, Grastha, Vanaprastha and Sannyas, and in each of these ashramas there are 4 divisions. The divisions of the Brahmacharya ashram are Savitriya, Prajapatya, Brahma and Brihad. The divisions of the Grastha ashram are Varta, professionals, Sanchaya, accumulators, Shalina, those who do not ask anything from anyone, and Shilonchana, those who collect grains from the paddy fields. Similarly, the divisions of the Vanaprastha ashram are Vaikhanasa, Valkilya, Udumbar and Phenapa. And the divisions of sannyas are Kutichaka, Bahudaka, Hamsa and Nishkriya. There are 2 kinds of sannyasis who are called Dhiras and Narottamas, as stated in Srimad Bhagavatam, 1st canto, 13th chapter, verse 26 and 27. At the end of the month of January, in the year 1432 Shakabda, AD 1510, Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the sannyas order from Keshav Bharati, who belonged to the Shankar Sampradaya. Text 35. Sannyasa karya Prabhu kaila akarshan jateka pala nanchila tarkika digan. Sannyasa, the sannyas order, Kariya, accepting, Prabhu, the Lord, Kaila, did, Akarshana, attract, Jateka, all, Palanchila, fled, Tarkika, Digan, all persons, beginning with the logicians. After accepting the sannyas order, Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu attracted the attention of all those who had evaded him, beginning with the logicians. Text 36. Paduya pashandi karmi nindakadi jata tarasi prabhu payalaya vanata. Paduya, students, pashandi, material adjusters, karmi, fruitive actors, nindak adi, critics, jata, all, tara, they, asi, coming, prabhu, the lords, paya, lotus feet, haya, became, avanata, surrendered. Thus the students, infidels, fruitive workers and critics all came to surrender unto the lotus feet of the Lord. Text 37. Aparadha ksamaila dubila prema jale keva edai be prabhur prema mahajale. Aparadha, offense, ksamaila, excused. Dubila merged into Prema Jale in the ocean of love of Godhead. Keba, who else? Edaibe will go away. Prabhura, the Lord's Prema, loving Mahajale network. Lord Chaitanya excused them all and they merged into the ocean of devotional service. For no one can escape the unique loving network of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu was an ideal Acharya. An Acharya is an ideal teacher who knows the purpose of the revealed scriptures, behaves exactly according to their injunctions, and teaches his students to adopt these principles also. As an ideal Acharya, Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu devised ways to capture all kinds of atheists and materialists. Every Acharya has a specific means of propagating his spiritual movement with the aim of bringing men to Krishna consciousness. Therefore, the method of one Acharya may be different from that of another, but the ultimate goal is never neglected. Srila Rupa Goswami recommends, Tasmat kenapi upayena manaha krishne niveshet. Sarve vidhi nishadasyur etayor eva kinkara. And Acharya should devise a means by which people may somehow or other come to Krishna consciousness. First, they should become Krishna conscious, and all the prescribed rules and regulations may later gradually be introduced. In our Krishna consciousness movement, we follow this policy of Lord Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu. For example, since boys and girls in the Western countries freely intermingle, special concessions regarding their customs and habits are necessary to bring them to Krishna consciousness. The Acharya must devise a means to bring them to devotional service. Therefore, although I am a sannyasi, I sometimes take part in getting boys and girls married, although in the history of sannyas, no sannyasi has personally taken part in marrying his disciples. Text 38. Sabha nistarite Prabhu Krupa avatar Sabha nistarite kare Chaturi apar Sabha all nistarite to deliver. Prabhu the Lord, Krupa mercy, avatar incarnation, Sabha all nistarite to deliver, Kare did, Chaturi devices, apar unlimited. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in order to deliver all the fallen souls. Therefore he devised many methods to liberate them from the clutches of Maya. It is the concern of the Acharya to show mercy to the fallen souls. In this connection, Desha Kala Patra, the place, the time and the object should be taken into consideration. Since the European and the American boys and girls in our Krishna consciousness movement preach together, less intelligent men criticize that they are intermingling without restriction. In Europe and America, boys and girls mingle unrestrictedly and have equal rights. Therefore, it is not possible to completely separate the men from the women. However, we are thoroughly instructing both and men how to preach, and actually they are preaching wonderfully. Of course, we very strictly prohibit illicit sex. Boys and girls who are not married are not allowed to sleep together or live together, and there are separate arrangements for boys and girls in every temple. Grasthas live outside the temple, for in the temple we do not allow even husband and wife to live together. The results of these are wonderful. Both men and women are preaching the gospel of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Krishna with redoubled strength. In this verse, the words Sabha nistarite kare Chaturi apar indicate that Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to deliver one and all. Therefore, it is a principle that a preacher must strictly follow the rules and regulations laid down in the Shastras, yet at the same time devise a means by which the preaching work to reclaim the fallen may go on with full force. Vanchakalpataruvesya kripa sindhubhyo cha paridanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo